how to make life worth living. Sometimes, it really is the little things that make life so beautiful.
26. A brisk walk. Taking a walk outdoors has many physical and mental health benefits. It can spark creativity, improve your mood, get your blood moving, reset your circadian rhythms and fill your vitamin D quota, all while getting a little exercise. 27. Painting a picture. No one ever said you had to be good at something to enjoy it, and there's something so enjoyable about the creative process of putting color on canvas. It doesn't matter if you're using a full set of oil paints on a stretched canvas or your toddler's finger paints on paper, just the act of coloring outside the lines will tap into a part of the brain many of us hardly ever use. 28. Eating a perfectly ripe berry. Berries are nature's candy. Eating a fresh-picked, perfectly sun-ripened strawberry is a sensation that once you've tasted it, you'll never forget it. 29. Having your hair brushed. There's something so intimate and special about the simple act of brushing someone's hair. For the person doing the brushing, it is a kindness easily given. For the person getting their hair brushed softly, it's pure, goose-bumpy bliss. 30. Reading in the bath. Bubble baths are decadent all on their own, but add music, candles, your favorite beverage and a good book and you have all the makings for a perfect evening in. 31. Picking up a coin for good luck. Who cares if picking up change on the footpath actually brings you good luck? At the very least you'll be 1 cent richer and the earth will have 1 less piece of litter. It's a win-win. 32. The smell of freshly baked bread. Ideally we'd all bake our own bread and enjoy the heady scent in our homes. But if you don't have time to craft artisan loaves yourself, and who does, really? A stroll by a bakery will let you smell the warm, yeasty aroma, will no baking required. 33. An old photo album. Old memories often fade into the background like old Polaroids. But it's important to preserve the past, and sometimes all you need to jog your memory is a glance through an old photo album. All the old feelings, smells, sights, sounds, and family will come rushing back, helping you remember that you are as much your past as you are your potential. 34. Playing a game with a child. Uno, Monopoly, Yahtzee and checkers probably aren't on the top of your favorite pastimes list anymore, but kids still love the simple games. Play around with a child and not only will you make their day, but you'll remember why they're so much fun in the first place. 35. Walking barefoot through the park. Remember when shoes were little foot prisons your parents made you wear, back before they were fashion accessories or status symbols? There's a reason kids are always so quick to ditch their shoes. Shed your footwear and walk through the park, feeling the grass, sand, and concrete under your feet. It's a whole new experience. 36. A morning stretch. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Check your phone, if you're like most people. Instead, try taking a deep breath and doing a full body stretch. It just feels so good. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Spread your ribs. Lengthen your neck. Feel every part of you wake up. And then check your phone. If you must. 37. Whispering a happy secret. Some secrets are made for sharing. Things like what's for dessert, something kind someone else said, a surprise party invitation, or a simple I love you take on a whole new level of fun when shared in a conspiratorial manner. 38. Opening a brand new notebook. The smell of the new paper, the raw potential of all those empty lines and the unmarked cover of a new notebook is the physical manifestation of possibility and hope. Or maybe it's just the physical manifestation of reminders and to-do lists. Either way, it's fun to have clean, new pages. 39. Planting a seed. In our world of instant gratification, hypercolors, noise and manufactured tastes, planting a seed and going through the slow, non-technological process of nourishing it and watching it grow is almost an act of rebellion. Flower, fruit, bush or vegetable, it doesn't matter so long as you're getting some dirt under your fingernails. 40. Saying a prayer of thanks. Meditating on your blessings is one of the surest ways to feel better about your life. Stat. It can be easy to forget everything we have when faced with an endless supply of things we want, so be grateful for the good things. Bonus. Science says being grateful improves your health and your relationship. 41. Shower singing. Everyone sounds better in the shower. It's a scientific fact, and if it's not, it should be. So take advantage of the solitude, moist air and good acoustics, and let out your inner rock star or opera singer. There's no one to judge you but the soap dish. 42. Clearing your email inbox. Email is a wonderful modern convenience. It's also a huge pain in the butt. Once people know they can contact you anytime, any place, they do. Not to mention the bills, the coupons and the mountain of spam emails we all get daily. This can make checking your email feel like a terrible chore. Cleaning out your inbox, all the way down to zero, feels incredibly freeing. 43. Snapping a pretty picture. Most of us carry high-tech cameras in our pockets every day, yet we're so absorbed with the text on our phones we forget to look at all the little moments of beauty surrounding us. Next time you're out and about, take a moment to notice a crinkly leaf, a rainbow-colored oil slick, a shimmer of raindrops on your windshield or any number of little artworks and snap a quick picture to remember it. Whether or not you post it or share it with anyone is entirely up to you. 44. New toothpaste. Having good hygiene is just part and parcel of being a functioning adult. But that doesn't mean it can't be fun. And what is more satisfying than trashing your old, squished up, crusty tube of toothpaste and opening a fresh new tube? That first pearl of toothpaste is always so perfect. 45. The smell and feel of warm laundry. Putting on a sweatshirt fresh out of the dryer is the closest thing to a hug you can get without another person. It's especially delightful after coming in out of the rain or snow. 46. The satisfying smack of a high five. Whether you're the one offering the congratulations or receiving the kudos, a high five is an outward symbol of something good, your little reward for being the awesome human you are. Plus it just feels good to smack your hand together with someone else's. 47. Petting a kitten. The soft silky fur of a kitten is tailor-made for petting. And when their little purring motor turns on, it's a little slice of heaven as they snuggle into your lap. Make sure you're petting the right way though. 48. A crisp apple. Autumn is the first bite of a crunchy apple, the pop in your mouth, the juice on your chin, the subtle sweetness on your tongue. And with year-round orchards growing varieties that didn't even exist a decade ago, you don't have to wait until the leaves are falling to enjoy a good crunch. 49. The merry popping of popcorn. Popcorn seems like such a happy food, bouncing around until it explodes. The noise signals something good is coming and the smell is tantalizing. Unless you burn it, and then it's the worst smell ever. Don't burn popcorn. The best part is it is the perfect canvas for almost any kind of topping you can think of, like cinnamon sugar, jalapeno cheddar, barbecue, vinegar, or the classic butter and salt. 50. Cracking open a new book. From the seamless purchasing to the instant delivery, e-readers like Kindles and tablets make so many things easier for bibliophiles. One thing they can't do, however, is match the incomparable experience of opening a new book. Whether it's brand new with freshly inked pages and a stiff spine, or just new to you, holding a book in your hand and feeling the weight of it is half the fun of reading it.